Okay, infuser. And we're also going to need some more pipes as well. So 2 furnaces, that's easy. We need an osmium and 4 iron. So we want an osmium and 4 iron. What have we got in here? There's an osmium. Okay, so 4 iron. Any iron in the furnace? Any old iron? Oh, 4 nuggets. Okay, we're going to have to put some iron in, and I think that tin may or may not make something with it. What else we got in there? Molten zinc. Oh well, let's just put in... If we need 4, that's 2, so let's just put 3 in and see what happens. Don't need that karma. Let's put that in there. 4 iron. Let's make 2 furnaces then. I've got cobble on me, so that's fine. Just do that. 2 furnaces. I've got redstone. What else? Osmium and iron. That's it. Okay, so that's enough to make that with. And then we need... is it logistical pipe? I suspect it is. Yes, logistical transporters, which requires steel and circuits. We've got circuits, so we need steel. So once the infuser's up, we can use it to produce the steel to make the thingies with. So whilst that's smelting, we're also going to need some compressed coal. So let us... Enrichment, is this the one I think it is? Let's make 10 of those, which was enough to make us 50 steel. Which is what we need, really. Is that melted yet? I can't quite see. It looks like it has. It has. Okay. Iron. Oh, it didn't merge with anything, so that's fine. Let's get the ingot cast out. And we want 4 ingots. That's 1. Oh, wow, that is slow. That is really fucking slow. Oh, that wasn't an ingot cast, that's why. Fuck. That's a hammerhead. It's okay, we can smelt it back down, but we just have to put a bit more iron in. How much did it have in? Oh, it doesn't need much more. Ah, that was stupid. It's okay, we'll melt it back down. Luckily you can do that in Tinkers. That's the ingot cast. Oh my fucking god. It looked a bit like an ingot, to be fair. I'm not a complete idiot. It's not entirely stupidity. Okay, biofuel's holding quite well, and it will do until we get the electricity converter up. That's what's going to be the thing that renders biofuel useless. But we're going to need a lot of steel to make dynamic tanks with, because we're going to need to pump up water from the lake up into our house somewhere. Haven't decided where yet. However, I would quite like to embed it in the mountain, like above the roof here, which would be pretty fucking cool. So it's just like a big water storage tank in the middle. Does that sound good or what? That really sounds good to me, and it looks glorious. You can see the water inside of it. It's going to look amazing. I'm quite excited about that. More excited than I should be about that, I think. But it will also. We could also have an indicator in the roof, maybe, if we build it so it pokes out through the roof as well. Although that might interfere with the lighting, so maybe that's not a good idea. Although, actually, yeah, no, we could open up like a square of roof and have, you know, these slanted wedges. Have these sandstone wedges around it. That might look pretty good. Oh, yeah. So it's just like, it's only a couple of, maybe like 4 blocks, just so we can see water in there. Although, yeah, you wouldn't need to, though, would you? We literally wouldn't need to, because that's not going to show us how full it is, because it's always going to look like water, because it'll be on the bottom. Yeah, no, we'll just embed it in the mountain. Fuck it, we'll just embed it in the side of the mountain. It will look amazing. What we're doing, we need iron. Okay. Looks like the iron's on the top, so let's move that down. Oh, I can't believe we fucked this up. We're actually going to need more iron than this anyway, because I need the iron to make into steel, so I'm going to have to put a load more in. So I don't know what I'm fucking about at. Right. Smelt that back down, and we might as well just get a fuckload more iron in there. How much is in there? 2. We might as well take out those 2. Let's put this fucking hammerhead back. And get the actual ingot cast on. I thought it was taking a while to fill up. That was my first clue. Oh, thank God you can melt them back down, eh? Because that would have been a waste of like 8 ingots of iron. Jesus. But luckily, it will melt back down. Which is a nice little touch. Anything you make in Tinkers. I mean, you can't melt it down once it's crafted. So if we put that in, that isn't going to melt down. But obviously the components would. If we made them then decided we didn't want to go ahead with it. Which is cool. Right. How much iron is this going to make? Because we might be better off just pulling out a block. 16. So we can make a block and 7 ingots. So let's pipe out a block and 7 ingots. Well, I'll just take 2 ingots out for now, and then I'll go make the actual infuser and get that placed. Right, let's get that placed. Infuser. Cannot remember the recipe. Damn it. Infuser. Right, osmium, 2 furnaces, 2 red stones, and 4 iron. Excellent. We're also going to need a couple of chests. Right. Pipe, infuser. Piss. If I just fuck off, I just fell down the hole. That's really annoying. Put that there. And a cable there. And an infuser there. Okay, 2 infusers are up. We need 2 chests. Do we have any in here? No, I thought we did. I thought we had some chests. Huh. Maybe we used them, putting them all down there. Right, what can I make chests out of? Can I make them out of palm wood? I can make them out of birchwood planks, can't I? Is there anything else we should be using that's more... Fuck it, let's make it out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't think we're going to be using this for anything else, are we? Let's face it. It's a bit shit. So we want a chest there, and a chest there. And then we just need the cables, and then that's an automated steel making process. But to do that, we actually need some steel. How much is left? 5. Have we got 2 more iron? Oh, we have, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to put 2 more in and we can just draw it out as a block. That will save time. Right, let me just smash this. So, I've got compressed coal. Let's sort that out first of all. So if I put 5... Do I want to do 5 at once already? No, I don't think I do. Let's just do 10 for now. Because if we do need to make something that uses redstone, I would have to dump the coal. I don't want to do that yet. How many steel do we need for these pipes? I think it's just 2, isn't it? 2 gives us a pack of 8. That's more than enough. So if I just get 2 steel going... that should do. And then we can go draw out the block of iron, which should be at the bottom. It is... Oh, glorious. We're actually getting a little bit of automation set up. That's nice. I must admit, it's taken a while, but it was worth doing. It definitely was worth doing. There we go, iron, and let's smash it. We've got 16 iron, that's pretty cool. So now we put this in this one. And if I half that, then we can turn the other 8 into steel automatically. All we need to do is turn on pull mode on the pipes, I think. That should do it. And then we can worry about doing something else. Oh yeah, we've got to smelt it as well. That's always annoying. I can't actually set that bit of the loop up yet, but it will just put the dust in the chest, and we can worry about that later. And we can pipe the dust out of the chest into a sorting system. Yeah, that's fine. That's what we've done on the main channel. I remember now. Once we get the sorting system up and running, we can just pipe that straight out. That's fine. We'll just have to do it manually until then. It's nice having power to all these machines now, though. And we've still got plenty of biofuel left. Alright, let's make these pipes. That, and a control chip. Okay. There we go. So, we put one there, one there, one there, and we get the configurator, and we... not that. We pull, and pull. And if we did this right, if we put iron in there, it should go straight through. And then that should pass it directly to the next one, which should turn it to steel, which should pass it directly to the next one, which will just deposit the steel dust in there for us to collect at our leisure. We will just keep an eye on it and make sure it works, because I don't know if I have to turn on auto-eject. I do have to turn on auto-eject. That is not pulling. So, that's fine. We go here and auto-eject. And we go here and we auto-eject. That's fine. Okay. Lesson learned. And there we go. That's now producing steel dust. Brilliant. Ah, great success. That was exactly what we wanted to happen, so I'm happy with that. What else can we do today? What else can we do? I'm going to take a break in a sec. I'm just going to, might as well finish the day first before I do that. What else do we need to do? What is the next step? What have we got here so far? We've got a crusher. So we need to start thinking about the electric converter. So we need to start thinking about the water tank. We are going to need... we're going to need some glass. We're going to need some glass. Oh, we have some glass. Okay. And we're going to need a lot of steel. Okay, this is the stuff we want. Steel and copper, not copper, cobalt, steel and glass, and steel and control circuits. We have all this stuff, we just need steel. In which case, we might as well do what I wanted to do anyway, and just, like, make a fuckload of steel. So we can make 40 more steel with what we've got in this coal here. So if we get 32 iron, which is 32, we're currently getting double, so 16 ores. Man, we're really going to start eating through this, but this is what the water tank and the converter and the pump is what gets us up to triple. And obviously having triple is where we stop using the smeltery for the things that aren't tinkers, which is a good step, basically. That's where we want to be. It's a very, very useful step. Did I actually put that in the smeltery? No, I didn't, because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Oh my god. And then obviously then we'll be using power to smelt things into triple ingots instead of using lava to smelt things into double. So it's a nice trade-off, but obviously we do need to start generating some power at that point. So we're gonna need to climb the mountain and dig a shaft downwards, and then somehow get a cable up it. Oh my god, how are we gonna do that? We have to dig a 2-wide shaft. and then basically seal it back up once I've got a jetpack, I guess. Which isn't that hard to make. Maybe we should make a jetpack. It's not that difficult to make. But we haven't got the gas for it until we get the water tank up. Okay, yeah, we'll have to do the water tank first. Right. I'm going to sleep and take a quick 5-minute break, and then I'll be back. So this is either the end of an ep or a nice little clock wipe.